What's going on, guys? This is Burrs. I want to show you today how to put on the VLTOR AR stock adapter for the AK-47 and the 74. Their website doesn't say it works on the 74, but I have a few 74s and it fits it just fine. And what they come with is an actual shim kit right here, which you're going to use on the back to make sure that that opening, since you're using a circle in a square hole, what you're going to do is use a shim kit to make sure that that hole is plugged up. So let's get started. As far as what you're going to need to get this project started, you're going to need some blue thread locker or Loctite, and you're going to need a flathead screwdriver, as you can see right here. So the first things first, you're going to go ahead and clear the weapon. I'll show you how to do that now. So before the video I made sure the weapon was clear, but we're going to go ahead and field strip this. So basically this is a little bit different of a stock as far as a dust cover. It's a Parabellum armament one, but it's the same thing. Pop the dust cover off, take the gun off safe, take the recoil spring out, and then take the bolt carrier out. That way you have a nice clean area to work with. Second thing you're going to do is go ahead and take these two flathead screws out right here. Alright, once you get those out, you want to go ahead and set them off to the side, and then you can pull your stock off. You might have to coerce it, as I'm doing now, and bump the camera and knock over some other shit. Alright, so once you actually get this out to a certain extent, you can go ahead and pull it out. And it'll come out like this. You see there's a little tail right here. That's where on the VLTOR stock here, that's gonna go into that groove right here. So let's go ahead and get started on putting in the new adapter. First, you wanna go ahead and take the screws out of your new adapter. These are gonna be the screws you're gonna use to secure it. You're not gonna use the old screws that you took out for the old buttstock. Now, the thing to keep in mind is when you put this in, make sure that you have this little nut for the screws that are there, that's in this slot right here. Make sure it doesn't fall out. Now, on the other AK that I have that has this adapter, the largest one is the one that worked, because these are Bulgarian parts kits. So I'm gonna make an assumption here on what weight to use. But to use this, what you need to do is install the shim like such, so that closes that off, as you can see, that hole. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this in here and we'll see if that's the one that'll work. Alright, so like my other one, the larger of the shims is the one that's going to work. And once you get that in there and secure, you can see that this is going to come flush with the back, as you can see right here. So when you do your screws and you start those, before you do that, you want to put a little bit of thread locker on there, the blue kind, before you put them into the tang on the back here, where the new adapter is going to go. You want to have the long screw in the back. And then what you're going to do is take the other screw you have, the smaller one, and use that in the back of the tang right here. And once you get it down nice and snug, make sure both are snug, then I just give each about 1/4 to 1/3 of a turn once it's tight, just to make sure it's not going anywhere. That's also what that thread locker will do for you as well. Alright, so there you go. You have this installed now. So what you can do is take your favorite buttstock and make sure it's a mil spec. The commercial tubes are not going to work on here. They'll be a little bit too large. So this is actually made for the mil spec ones. So you want to go ahead and put that on. So there you go. As you can see, we have it installed, and you can move it, back and forth wherever you want because it's adjustable. Look, it's a pistol. There's no stock. I said it's a pistol. It's a joke. It's really a gun person joke.